Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Wyoming Blessed with Tish, and if you haven't done so already, please like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when a video is uploaded, and share the video. I appreciate it. You know I do. I love all the love I get from you. So today is a keto seafood boil again, but different. We're always going to do it different. So we just have 2 Dungeness crab clusters. Well, more like 1.5. I don't have claws on either of those. This is just a little bit of Kerrygold butter with the BLOVES seasoning in it. So it's like 1, and it's not even a teaspoon of seasoning, so it's like 1 gram. Broccoli, a cucumber, 1 egg, and y'all, this is artichoke jalapeno parmesan dip. And I microwave it so it gets like really, really cheesy. And I forgot a fork, so we're going to use our crab fork here. Look at that. And it's Parmesan cheese, so I can eat it. And I thought, I bet that would be good on the broccoli and the crab. So here we are. And look what I found to drink, y'all. I found crisp apple, and I apologize for the noises, whether it be barking dogs or drilling or whatnot. Oh, how I've missed that. And if you guys go look at the back, no carbs. So, let's get started. It is Ghost Story Wednesday, but we are not going to do a ghost story today. We are going to talk about the creepy old market next door. So, if y'all haven't looked in the community tab yet, go do so. There's a picture of the creepy old market next door. And y'all, it's creepy. More broccoli in that. A lot of you were like, nope, no way. I'm like, yep, that's connected to my house. I'm going to try and not crack it with my teeth. So yeah, go on that community tab and check out that picture of that creepy old market. And no, that's what I live next door to, have all my life, and it's creepy as can be. Like if you make a big bowl of the BLOVES sauce with lots of onions and ginger and garlic and all that, no, it's not going to be keto. But doing it like this, it's keto friendly. For me. May not be for you, but for me it is. I don't do traditional keto. When saying that, because I don't eat pork much, so I don't eat bacon much, and I don't eat dairy much, if at all. Mostly everything I get is either lactose free or Parmesan free, or I mean dairy free. Parmesan free. Yes, y'all, I'm resorting to the teeth. And the reason for that is because I can't tolerate dairy very well. I can get away with Parmesan and a little bit of cheese. But more than that, and I'm sick. I don't know about y'all. I don't like to sit around and be sick. So, anyways. This goes out to all my TikTok followers. please come over to the YouTube family and subscribe and enjoy the videos and watch the journey, because that's where you're going to see the majority of the journey. And weight loss update, 26 pounds. So we're getting there. You know, like I said the other day in my life, I didn't gain it all in one day, so I ain't gonna lose it all in one day. I mean, that would be fantastic, but it's not how it works. I put some Red Lobster seasoning, seafood seasoning on it. And I found that at our local Dollar Tree. Just happened to be walking down the aisle and I was like, hey, and there was one jar of it. I was like, yep, I'm gonna take that. So, on to the creepy old market next door. Look at that, y'all. Does that not look delicious? So, the market next door started out as a butcher shop. And that my house was built in 1938. We call it the shop, was built after that, shortly after that. And it started out as a butcher shop. So they would bring in the half of the cows or whatnot and butcher them down in the basement of the shop. Hence why I hate the shop. Do not like it, y'all. It creeps me out. And there's no lights in it, in the basement. There's power where you can plug in a light, but there's no lights in it. And I don't know if that was like to keep it cooler type purposes, because it stays really cool down in there. Matter of fact, when my dad goes hunting, he usually hangs his deer or elk or whatever down in the shop, and so does my brother. Or you used to anyways. Well, it stays pretty cool down in there. But I'm telling you, when you walk in there, in that basement, it gives you the most eerie feeling. Like, I don't know how to describe it. And it's just like there's boards and stuff across, or beams type thing across the top, and that's where they hung the animals. And that's it. Like, there's nothing else down there. But going down in it is a bunch of cement stairs. It's like way creepy. And there's a sink up top, which I would guess is where they wash their hands and whatnot. Upstairs. That's it. There's no bathroom. Never was. And the people that originally opened it lived here, and the people that had it after that. So back in the 1950s and so, it was just a little market. And there's a school next door, as you all know. And that would have been where my grandma went to school. It was where a lot of people went to school. Next door here. It's where I went to school. And my father. But, and it was the market for a long time. It closed in the 1960s. But they would sell penny candy. And I guess they sold the best penny candy. So that's what that was. And y'all, I should go take pictures of the basement and put it in the community tab so y'all can see like how creepy it is. Now my dad uses it as a shed. But we were moving shelving one time. Upstairs there's a bunch of shelving. And we were moving it one time. And we found old razor heads. Back when, you know, you used the whole blade. And by the way, before I forget, 1 gram of carbs for 2 tablespoons. But back in the day, yeah, that's what they used. So we found those, and then we found like old school women's bra extenders. Like old flyers. Lots of old stuff here. We found there. It was cool. It was neat to see. I was like, how cool is that? And we kept them, of course. I think my dad still has them somewhere. But this seasoning, the Red Lobster seasoning, is amazing. Yeah, now he just uses it as his storage shed. I call it the community storage shed because everybody's got a little bit of everything in it. Of course we do, because I can't put anything downstairs in this huge house of mine because my father still has his stuff down there. And it's got to be completely remodeled. And so some of my stuff's over there. Someday I will have the money to remodel the downstairs like I want it. But it's a neat history, but it's a creepy building. And someday the roof's gonna cave in on it. I thought maybe in that crazy storm that we had, I would wake up and it would have. I really did. And that's not my responsibility because my dad still owns that. But yeah, I don't want nothing to do with that thing. It creeps me out. I'm so happy I found one of these. So, I will try and get some pictures of the basement and upload them so y'all can see it. firsthand what I'm talking about, you'll be like, that's like Nightmare Before Christmas. Or it's creepy. It'd make a fantastic horror film place, that's for sure. We have people come by all the time because it is a historical building and want to like go in it and take pictures and stuff, and it's like, no, you can't. It's personal property. And then when the school next door was a high school a couple years ago, the kids from there would come over here and smoke on the steps, and we'd have to run them off. I don't know how many times I had to do that. So when you see that spray painting on the door, it says no trespassing, no smoking, I had to put that up when I was younger for my dad, because them kids would not stop coming over and sitting on the steps and smoking. And it was like, no. Because they would throw their cigarette butts wherever they wanted. Plus, it's like, it's personal property. You can't come sit on people's personal property and smoke. Especially being underage. Like, no. So we got the crab like this in just the clusters. Much cheaper. Much cheaper. So yeah, I've had a lot of people like ask me, what do you eat for breakfast? Doing keto. Stuff like that. I don't eat breakfast. I'm not a breakfast person. I fast 16-8 or 18-6. That's what works for me. So I essentially eat 2 meals a day, lunch and dinner. Sometimes I snack, sometimes I don't. Whether you're keto or not, yeah. They have these Lily's baking chips. Yeah. And they are keto, of course, but there's ones called pumpkin spice. Are keto friendly. Yeah. Those ones seriously taste like a caramel pumpkin pie. I was like, wait a minute here. I was like, this is so weird. Me and Kodo were both like, does it really taste like that? Yes, it really does. And I only eat 4 at a time. Like 4. If I have a sweet tooth. That's it. Feeds that sweet tooth. So, anyways, y'all. That's it for today. I want to thank you for joining me. We will... I'm just going to trip over my words. It's alright. We will be doing the giveaway drawing on Friday. I think I have 5 or 6 people that have entered. The ending, or the last day to enter was Sunday or Monday. Either way. So when you see this video, it'll be over. You can't enter no more. So, good luck to the ones that entered. And we'll be doing that on Friday. So anyways, I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your week and that you have had a fantastic beginning of your week. And I will see you back here on Trivia Friday. And Giveaway Friday is what we're going to call it this week. And yeah, as always, stay warm and stay blessed, y'all. Bye, y'all.